Hello, boys and girls. It's Mrs. Pecora back to read you a new novel. This one is called Booked, and it's by Kwame Alexander. Move it so you can see it. And this book is a novel in verse, meaning it is written in poetry. But it's a really good book, and I think you'll enjoy it. So sit back, relax, and enjoy as I read Booked by Kwame Alexander. Gameplay. On the pitch, lightning fast, dribble, fake, then make a dash. Player tries to steal the ball, lift and step and make him fall. Zip and zoom to find the spot, defense readies for the shot. Chip, then kick it in the air, take off like a Belgian hare. Shoot it left, but watch it curve. All he can do is observe. Watch the ball bend in mid-flight, play this game far into night. And boys and girls, S-O-C-C-E-R. Our character in the book loves soccer. Here we go. Wake up call. After playing FIFA online with Kobe till 1:30 a.m. last night, you wake this morning to the sound of Mom arguing on the phone with Dad. Question. Did you make your bed? Yeah. Can you put bananas in my pancakes, please? Did you finish your homework? Yeah. Can we play a quick game of ping pong, Mom? And what about the reading? I didn't see you doing that yesterday. Mom, Dad's not even here. Just because your father's away doesn't mean you can avoid your chores. I barely have time for my real chores. Perhaps you should spend less time playing Xbox at all hours of the night. Huh? Oh, you think I didn't know? I'm sick of reading his stupid words, Mom. I'm going to high school next year, and I shouldn't have to keep doing this. Why couldn't your dad be a musician like Jimmy Leon's dad or own an oil company like Kobe's? Better yet, why couldn't he be a cool detective driving a sleek silver convertible sports car like Will Smith in Bad Boys? Instead, your dad's a linguistics professor with chrome verbomania, as evidenced by the fact that he actually wrote a dictionary called Weird and Wonderful Words with, get this, footnotes. Verbomania, a crazed obsession for words. Every freaking day I have to read his dictionary, which has freaking footnotes. That's absurd to me. Kind of like ordering a glass of chocolate milk, then asking for chocolate syrup on the side. Seriously, who does that? SMH. In the elementary school spelling bee, when you intentionally misspell heifer, he almost had a cow. You're the only kid on your block at school in the entire freaking world who lives in a prison of words. He calls it the pursuit of excellence. You call it Shawshank. And even though your mother forbids you to say it, the truth is you hate words. Giddy up. She hollers, smashing the ball to the edge of the right corner of the table with so much force it sends you diving into the laundry stack, trying and failing to lob it back. Loser does the dishes tonight. You can't say that now, Mom. It's game point. She drops a shot right over the net that you can't get to. You're a one-trick pony, young boy. Stick to soccer, she jokes, then headlocks you, hits you on the backside with her paddle, and soaks your forehead in kisses after beating you for the 4th game in a row. Mom used to race horses, but now she only trains them. Correction, she used to train them, which was pretty awesome, especially when you got to cowboy around the neighborhood or watch the Preakness from luxury box seats with unlimited Coke and shrimp. But she doesn't do it anymore since there are no horses in the city. Last year, she did get asked to train a horse named Bite My Dust, but when she revealed that would have to move to some small town with no university or travel soccer team, Dad said no with a capital N. blackjack on the way to school. With 2 sevens showing, you say, hit me. Kobe curses when you get a third. Blackjack. Ms. Hardwick's honors English class is one boring and required read after another. So you've become a pro at daydreaming while pretend listening. The beautiful game. You're pumped. The match is tied at the end of extra time. Players gather at center circle for the coin toss. You call tails and win. Real Madrid scores the first goal. Ours bounces off the left post. They make the next 2 in a row. We make 3. They miss their final 2. It's 3-3. Your turn to rev the engine, turn on the jets, score, and you win. Teammates lock arms for the final kick. The crowd roars, screams your name. Nick Hall! Nick Hall! Nick Hall! Like a greyhound, coursing game, you take off from 12 yards out, winding for the kill. But right before the winning kick of your Barcelona debut, Ms. Hardwick streaks across the field in her heels and purple polyester dress, yelling, Nicholas Hall, pay attention. The thing about daydreaming in class is you forget what was happening just before 90,000 fans started cheering you to victory. So everything blurs when your best friend whispers from behind, she's talking to you, bro. And your teacher slams you with a question that makes no sense. The expression to nip something in the bud is an example of what, Nicholas? To nip it in the butt is an example of how to get slapped by a girl, you reply, as confused as a chameleon in a bag of gummy worms. Which sends almost everyone in class into fits of contagious snickering. Everyone except Ms. Hardwick. Busted. Nicholas, I've warned you about not paying attention in class. This is your final warning. Next time, it's down to the office. Now, can anyone answer the question correctly? I can, Ms. Hardwick, says Winifred, the teacher's pet and a pain in the class. What's the correct phrase, Winifred? Nip it in the bud, not butt, Ms. Hardwick, she answers, then adds, sort of like when you prune a flower in the budding stage to keep it from growing. Then she rolls her eyes in your direction. Precisely. It is a metaphor for dealing with a problem when it is still small and before it grows into something larger, Ms. Hardwick says, looking dead at you. Ironically, Nicholas, by not paying attention, you have stumbled upon another literary device called malapropism. Do you know what that means? And of course you do. But before you can tell her, Winifred raises her hand and starts spelling it. malapropism, from the French term mal à propos, meaning when a person, or in this case, a boy, uses a word that sounds like another just to be funny. Excellent, Winifred. And since you're such a comedian, Nicholas, Ms. Hardwick howls, how about you finish reading The Adventures of Huckleberry Finn and find an example of malapropism in the text to present in class next week. Ugh. Malapropism. Noun. The answering and ludicrous misuse of a word, especially by confusion with one of a similar sound. Here's an example. My English teacher, Ms. Hardwick, is a wolf in cheap clothing. After school. Better pay attention or Ms. Hardwick's going to give you a good kick in the grass, Kobe says, while you both wait for Mom to pick you up. That was malaprop, he jokes. I know what it was. Want to play soccer? He asks. Of course you do, but you can't because it's Tuesday and you have a ridiculous, mind-numbing 2-hour special class that your mom signed you up for that you can't wait to get to because you get to spend 2 hours in the same room with April. Can't today, you lie. Gotta catch up on some homework. All right, boys and girls, we're going to stop there for today. Stay tuned to read the next pages of our book. Have a great day.